Oh no. Oh no. Hey guys. So my friend Anthony, who's behind the camera, sent me this video of this hack that I couldn't not test. It might be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And I decided to try and make it because I can't help myself. Today we're making a vegan white chocolate popcorn bowl to put your chocolate popcorn in. Hey guys, it's Candace the Edgy Veg. If you're new here, welcome to this. Hopefully this is not the first video of mine that you're seeing, but if it is, I'm so sorry and I hope you do stick around. So today we are making a white chocolate and popcorn bowl to hold your chocolate popcorn in. So today's episode of Hacked is that. Hacked is a series on my channel where I take hacks and strange food procedures, concepts, and test them out for you so that you don't have to try it out at home for the first time and hate it. Pour white chocolate between two bowls for an unforgettable movie night. It's from Scrumdiddlyumptious. I thought this was a joke. So they pop popcorn, fill the bowl with popcorn. They put the second bowl in and then fill the space between it with white chocolate. Let it set so it becomes a bowl. The major thing that we are going to tackle in this video is the white chocolate part because it's kind of difficult and incredibly expensive to find vegan white chocolate. So I'm gonna show you how to make white chocolate in your own kitchen. And then we're gonna test this out. So in this video, they have you like divide the popcorn and then make the bowl first and then grate the chocolate over the popcorn, but it's not going to melt because it's not hot. So that's dumb. And I'm going to do it the opposite way. So I'm going to quickly divide the popcorn, grate some dark chocolate over top of it, give it a toss, and then hopefully that chocolate will melt. Like it's already cooling down. They did not think about this when they created. Sometimes I wonder if these videos, like, if they actually are making them in a fake way. Does that make sense?
Like doing things off camera, they're not showing you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grate on some chocolate here and hopefully it melts. So the fact that they did the chocolate after, like I did this directly after I popped the popcorn and it's not melting because it's not hot enough. So I don't know how they were getting away with making the bowl first. Oh, what if I took a hairdryer to it? Oops.
Is that healthy?
I don't know. I once melted cheese in a hotel room with a hairdryer. Okay. The popcorn is definitely not hot enough for this chocolate to melt. So I just heated up the oven a little bit. I'm gonna turn off the oven and just put this in the oven just so it slightly melts a little bit. And then the popcorn will be more chocolatey. Like no, it doesn't work. It is not authentic. So instead, I'm gonna put this into the oven and just let it like do its thing. It'll just melt. I'm making the white chocolate from my recipe that's on my website. The base of the white chocolate is going to be cocoa butter, powdered sugar, cashew butter, soy milk powder, and vanilla. First thing I'm going to do is melt the cocoa butter. You can do this in a double boiler. I just like to do it in the microwave. I just keep hitting 30 seconds until it melts. This took about 2.5 minutes in 30-second intervals, and we have this gorgeous cocoa butter. The base for this is going to be cashew butter. I made this cashew butter in the food processor, and this is raw cashews. And that's what's going to give it that like creamy milk chocolatey kind of texture and consistency. Some vanilla. We have some soy milk powder. It's gonna thicken it up and then also give it kind of like a milk chocolate consistency. And you can just buy this at like Bulk Barn or any kind of bulk place will have soy milk powder. What I'm going to do is very slowly start drizzling this in. And then slowly adding in the powdered sugar. I'm kind of alternating between the sugar and the oil. Okay, we have our white chocolate. It's nice and steamy, so it'll be wonderful and liquidy. We have the popcorn in the bowl, and then you just like place the other bowl on top. I don't want to squish it, so I'm going to take out some of it. I'm going to put it on top and then put the popcorn around it. That seems a lot more workable than what they did. Maybe not. I guess I could shove it in there. Otherwise, you're just squishing all the popcorn on the bottom, right? You're not really getting anything up over the side because it's not like sand, it's popcorn. Like, I don't think you can call something a hack if it takes like 5 times longer to do it than the normal thing. Like, maybe I could have used a smaller bowl, but like the amount of chocolate you would need, like this would be the most expensive snack on the planet.
Maybe that's what they meant by unforgettable movie night. You're not going to forget making this.
I mean, I definitely am not going to forget making this. Now we have our popcorn lined bowl. Apparently I should just be able to simply pour in the chocolate somehow. Like, how do I, oh no, oh no, oh my Lanta. Apparently slow and steady is the key. Do I like force it down? Am I going to have enough chocolate? Not if I keep pouring it all over the table.
So we've swapped in, and I'm trying to see if I can get it between both the bowls now.
I think I've had too much coffee and I'm just too shaky.
It's like a super light hand. Like, you got to kind of find these little crevices and then hope they don't like spill it over. And then we're trying to find those like little holes that lead to the bottom of the bowl so that all the white chocolate will actually make it to the bottom.
You're doing a great job.
Kris Jenner in the corner being like, "You're doing great, sweetie."
I mean, it kind of looks like the video now. All right, so I mean, we have all the chocolate in here. I'm just noticing that like some pieces of the popcorn are not really connected. So, I mean, they don't do this in the video, but I feel like unless you add like so much more chocolate to fill up every single crevice, like you're not gonna get that kind of bowl effect. So I'm just gonna move it around. And then they also tell you just to let it cool. They don't tell you how, they don't tell you for how long, they don't tell you when. So I'm just gonna put it in the fridge and let it cool because it's really hot chocolate and I can't think of any way that that's just naturally going to cool. I've taken this bowl out of the fridge. I let it sit so it could get to room temperature because I thought it might make it a bit easier to get the bowl mold out. Well, this happened. And most of the chocolate went down into the bottom. So this is actually way too thin. Like, there's no structural integrity in the rest of this bowl. And there's all these like holes, and so I don't know if they used a chilled bowl to do this in the first place so that it wouldn't all run down. Something seems off about this recipe. The instructions are not clear, they're not working out. I refuse to admit defeat. What we're going to do is make a white chocolate and dark chocolate popcorn like party mix. It's delicious. I've tried pieces of it. It's really good. I took all the dark chocolate popcorn, put it into the bowl inside the bowl. So this is about as good as we're going to get to the like original video. But what I think I'm going to do is just pour that into a different bowl. I'm just gonna go in and like break it off. It's like caramel corn, but it's with white chocolate that you made at home. I'll do that with all, oh God, there's so much chocolate in the bottom here. You might be here for a while.
I mean, it still looks good.
It still looks good. I mean, hey, if you have nothing better to do with your time, go ahead, try it out. But I shan't be attempting to make a popcorn bowl again. All right, guys, I've taken the white chocolate popcorn and the dark chocolate popcorn, and I've fused it together into this lovely mix here. It's like a party mix. So the effort has not gone to waste. It's just, you know, different than expected. Sometimes life is not what you expect, and thus so is this bowl of popcorn. I'm sorry that this hack didn't work out for you. There are so many other videos that you can watch where the hacks do work out. A couple things. When we do these videos, we like to follow the recipe as it is written. They missed a few things here. The instructions were not clear. They were not very detailed. If I had known something like, you know, use a chilled bowl when you are pouring the chocolate and then it won't all drip to the bottom, that would have been very helpful during the process of making it. If I had known that the popcorn had to be really hot so that the chocolate that we shaved on top would melt, that would have been very helpful. So there was a lot of things missing in the instructions themselves that could have maybe been added that this was a success. I mean, I appreciate the creativity, but the execution for the writing of the recipe really was not there. I think this is still a super fun snack for a movie night. We made something really good out of a hack that did not work. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is actually really tasty. So if you are looking for like a fun new way to eat your popcorn, definitely do it. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I make new videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 o'clock. And let me know what hack you want to try next by leaving me a comment in the comment section below. Bye!